You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of the show, Donna Hill and Ann Lawrence talk Cambridge Main Street and First Friday event that's coming up this Friday. We give you a sneak peek of a First Friday event with local historian Rick Booth, and we'll talk to Joe Sexton, president of the Cambridge Area Chamber of Commerce. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Hey, welcome to this brand new right out of the box edition, never been seen before, of Talk of the Town. Coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. Like us on Facebook if you would please. Facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show. That's a mouthful. Donna Hill is the executive director of Cambridge Main Street, and Ann Lawrence joins us as the co-chair for the First Friday events that are going on the first Friday of every month in downtown Cambridge, right?
That's
Good
right.
to see you guys.
It's good to see you.
So this is number two, correct?
Yes.
What's going to go on? What's happening? First off, why do the First Friday events? What are they all about?
First Friday is a concept to get folks downtown the first Friday of each month to come down and for activities and maybe have dinner, do some shopping, just kind of get people back into the step of coming downtown on Friday night for the night. Okay,
and you give folks plenty to do, right?
We do, yes.
Okay, what are some of the things that are going to go on this Friday?
This Friday, we're going to have David Dare is going to be in CPAC with old pictures of Cambridge.
Oh, okay.
In the area. We're going to have wine tasting in 6 stores.
Okay.
Penny Court, Abigail Birch, Outrageous, Townhouse, Country Bits, and Lady Jane's.
Okay.
And so if they want to participate in that, they need to come inside CPAC doors to get a wristband,
so you're
ID
gonna have
by
wristbands.
us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no charge, and then we're also going to have artists inside of Carroll Goff's building. 6 artists displaying their artwork. We'll have meat and cheese tray.
It's right up my alley. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, it really is.
It's also free.
It's also free?
Yes.
Now, okay, is it contingent on weather? Or is it going to go on regardless? Okay.
No.
Because this time of the year, we never know what's going to happen.
Well, it's probably going to be cold because it's February.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
And it was really cold in January, but we actually had a really nice turnout.
Good.
We had some fire dancers down here, and people were sitting in their cars watching, but it was below zero.
They were getting as close to the fire dancers as they could.
It was a wonderful night, and we really actually had a whole lot more attention than we expected, considering the weather. But if you're going to do it on a First Friday, you have to do it every First Friday.
Exactly. So, and as you get into the warmer weather, things will start to pick up, and people will start to come out. But do you put this on by yourself, or have you partnered with people? How do you do that?
We're partnering with United Way and some of their agencies. This month it will be the United Way that'll be our partner.
Okay. Do you have the whole year planned out?
Yes, we actually have a schedule that I failed to bring with me. Do you have that?
No.
Okay.
But
well, it's okay. It was just a question. No, we don't need to know.
We do, though. It's all planned out and organized.
The March one is March for Art, and that's going to have children's art in the stores. It's things like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And that one's sponsored by Greystone.
Yes, Greystone.
So you'll have different sponsors throughout the year then?
Yes. That's how we're able to do the wine tastings for free. But you do need to, first step is stopping at CPAC to show your valid driver's license or identification, and then we'll give you a wristband. And then that will allow you, that way the merchants that will be offering the wines for us will know that you are 21 or older.
Okay. Be interesting to see the presentation by David Dare. He knows everything, He just does.
He does. And they have a collection. I was told yesterday, I think it's 6,000 images.
Wow.
8,000, give me the word.
Wow.
6,000 to 8,000 images.
That is a lot.
Of the surrounding area. But he's going to focus on the downtown. But a lot of they're very rare pictures. A lot of never been seen before pictures, too. And Ann, tell us about the hearts.
Tell us about the heart.
Yeah, tell us about the hearts, Ann. Well, it's February, so we have little hearts that have wish list on it for people to take around to the stores as they're tasting the wine. They might see something that they want, they write it down, and then they give it to their significant other to purchase.
See, that makes it easy.
It does, doesn't it? Mm-hmm.
It takes all the brain work out of it. It's like me and Christmas, making a list. So that's a neat concept.
Yeah.
And we are not that far off from Valentine's Day already.
2 weeks.
Unbelievable. Wow. And this is your...
This is the poster. It has the list of the local artists. We have Chuck and Shanna Fair that will be here, Bob Jennings, Martha Rice, Paula Sapienza.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, Judy Simcox and Mary Yarner. So we have local artists that people are familiar with, and they'll be displaying their art on the west side of Carol Goff's real estate office, there at the corner of 7th and Wheeling.
Sure.
So it'll be nice and warm in there, and there'll be some cheese and meat tray and crackers in there.
Now, will they have their wares for sale? Can people buy their product? I mean, if you're an artist, you sell your product.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, you'd be able to sell.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then there's the store downtown also, Ellie's, that has placement of a lot of those artists' offerings as well. So if you're not buying something that night, you can always come back down and see what else they have in her store.
That would also be a great Valentine's gift.
Yeah. It would be.
Portrayed by a local artist.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I'll broker that is what I'll do. But I mean, this. How can folks be involved with this? How can folks be involved with Cambridge Main Street?
To volunteer?
Yeah, to help.
They can certainly go to our website or email me at director@downtowncambridge.com, or you can call the office at 740-439-2238, and we can get you connected depending on what your interests might be, or what your talents are, or what you'd like to give.
Do you need volunteers?
We always need volunteers.
Yeah, I know.
And it's great because some people can give more time than others, but it's helping to fulfill a need. I think we all have that need to want to help and do things to better our community, and it's an opportunity to tap into wherever you feel that you fit.
Yeah, exactly. And as a co-chair for all of these events, I mean, I know it's a lot of work, but is it rewarding? Do you find that it is?
Yeah.
It's fun work. We're fun people.
You are fun people.
It's fun.
Yeah.
If it's not fun, we don't want to do it.
I'm having fun just sitting here.
Yeah. See?
And Ann, thanks for matching me. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for calling me.
But again, what time does it start?
We'll begin Friday at 5.
Okay.
And then, and again, first stop is CPAC, because we need to know that you're 21 if you're going to experience the wines. And those are local wines, by the way.
Okay.
And then David Air will begin at 6 o'clock at CPAC. And we're asking for a $5 suggested donation that will help to offset the cost of the space.
We are out of time.
Okay.
So find out more from Cambridge Main Street. Okay. Donna Hill and Lawrence back with more Talk of the Town right after this. He's giving me that look.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Welcome back, and thank you for watching Talk of the Town. Well, part of the First Friday event this Friday in Cambridge is a local history presentation. It's going to be at CPAC for a $5 donation to get in, and one of the big contributors to that is local historian Rick Booth, and he joins me now on Talk of the Town.
Thank you.
How did you get involved with history? I mean, how did you become a local historian?
I think I inherited it from my father.
Oh, actually. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, he was the big historian around town, and he wrote monthly articles for Now and Then magazine, history articles from 1999 on, and I sort of took that over a number of years ago. But I think we should mention, though, that it's really David Dare's talk,
okay.
not so much mine.
Okay.
It's going to be, we've got 191 pictures selected from Dave's collection, that all of which I've digitized at the Guernsey County History Museum.
Wow.
And we're going to be showing those.
That's a huge process. How do you take a photo and digitize it? What do you have to do?
Well, we got a pretty good scanner. It's like a $900 scanner at the museum. I've got one at home, and you throw the photo on and just tell it to go. You set the resolution pretty high, and with the slides, actually most of the pictures we're going to have there tomorrow night, or excuse me, Friday night, are going to be from slides. And,
okay.
And you have to get special scanner to be able to do backlighting for the slides, but we scan them at pretty high resolution and then work on them.
And you've done that for the Guernsey County Historical Museum, right?
Yeah, we've done over 5,000 of Dave's slides. Yeah.
That takes some time, doesn't it?
Well, it's been 2 years. Yeah.
Wow, it does.
Well,
it does take some time.
It took a little over a year to get all that done. Yeah.
You brought a sampling of some of the pictures that are going to be on display. Why don't you let's go ahead and go through those, because these are Cambridge. The first one is Cambridge back in the what?
Late 1890s. Yeah, I can put that one up here.
Okay. So what are we looking at there?
Well, we're on Main Street, down around between 7th and 8th, looking east toward the courthouse. You can see the courthouse up there.
Okay.
The Broom Building, the one that's on the corner of 7th and Main, isn't in this picture, or else you couldn't see the courthouse.
Oh, okay.
So that's one of the ways we can date this picture, because that building showed up right about 1900. We also know that the building here, which is Penny Court, was built after the 1895 fire. So this is a very late 1890s picture.
Things sure are different, aren't they? I mean, they're different, but yet a lot of them are the same.
The nice thing is that we've still got some of these original buildings that you can still recognize here. So
okay, and this one is the next one you have is mail delivery.
Oh yeah, this is just old mail delivery, long time ago.
Wow, still door to door, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
We've got a number of pictures of fires too. Dave was a firebug in the sense that he would, if there was a major fire, he'd go and photograph it in progress. So we've got several buildings burning down, unfortunately.
Wow. And this last one it's really cute.
Oh yeah, this is we believe from the 1930s. This is a little boy with the Cambridge Dairy Company products in front of him. So,
wow. So how do you acquire a lot of these photos?
Well, the museum itself acquired Dave's pretty much his entire collection a little over 2 years ago. So Dave didn't want to see, to leave the collection somewhere where it would just disappear. So it ended up with the Guernsey County History Museum, and it's been a big project to try to digitize that. We still have thousands and thousands of pictures to go. We've got most of his slides done, but there's probably over 10,000 regular pictures and documents to go.
Wow. Where is the museum located, for those who don't know?
It's at 218 North 8th Street. So if you go to the public library, the main public library, it's just straight down 8th Street. It's the first house past the corner on the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just full of memorabilia and history, correct?
Yeah. We're not regularly open this time of year in the winter, but come May and through the summer until through October.
Do you find a lot of people are interested in local history?
Yeah. I would say so. We haven't gotten a lot of traffic at the museum, in part because we're a little bit off the beaten track, and a lot of folks don't even know we're there.
Sure. Well, we need to change that and make sure.
Yeah.
Is there a certain segment of history that you are more into as opposed to others, or is it just history in general?
Well, myself personally, I'd say I'm into the very late 1800s around Cambridge, because we're kind of blessed in this town with some lucky resources. In particular, there's something called newspaperarchive.com. Which there are actually ways to get to it for free on the internet.
Oh, wow, okay.
But they happen to have digitized the newspapers from Cambridge from about 1860 to roughly 1912, 13.
And they're pretty much all digitized.
Pretty continuously. Yeah, so you can Google through them and locate people and events very easily. And I've just found it fascinating to be able to go back into that era and very quickly find documents and find the stories of what was happening in Cambridge.
Was there something about that era itself that appealed to you?
Let's see, more than others. I think there were other eras that I could as easily have gotten into if they had all the newspapers easily accessible.
Sure.
I don't know. That one is, I guess, part of the appeal of that era is it starts with the Civil War. We actually have the Civil War online. The newspapers at Cambridge during that era.
During the Civil War?
During the Civil War, yeah. And you can go out there and read them. If you want to see what the reporting was on the Battle of Shiloh. A few years after the Civil War, if you want to find out how we reacted to Custer's last stand or how the news came in, it's there. In fact, I think there was a false report that Sitting Bull had been killed in that battle, and then, he wasn't.
Wow,
but,
fake news back then as well.
Yeah.
You know that? I mean, seriously. But no, it's very interesting. We've got about 30 seconds to go.
Sure.
But again, I know you want to drive people to the museum itself, and you say it opens up in May?
Yeah, that's when we'll open up regularly. But yeah, this Friday we're going to have a nice presentation, we hope. And it's the first outing for the new big screen at CPAC. They've got a screen for projecting on. It's also the first time that Dave Adair will be doing a show using digital slides.
Wow. And just $5 donation for that at CPAC this Friday. All right, Rick Booth, thank you so much. Man, that's just interesting stuff. Yep. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. And when you're talking about Cambridge, well, you'd be remiss if you didn't mention the Cambridge Area Chamber of Commerce. And Joe Sexton is with me today. I haven't seen you forever. Oh, your hands are warm.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
Good. And I know the Chamber always keeps you busy.
We keep everything busy and they keep us busy. So yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's always busy.
That is good.
Yep.
I know you want. The first thing we wanted to talk about, of course, is the chamber dinner. Is that coming up soon?
It's coming up February 15th.
It is coming up soon.
At Pritchard Laughlin. And the title of it is Impressions.
Okay.
And we're kind of using a Monet theme. We have water lilies in the design.
That is great.
But the theme is impressions that we give each other. And perception is reality.
Yeah.
So we have a speaker who's talking about perceptionology. And
there is such a thing.
Well, I think he made the word up, but it doesn't matter. It's all about,
we get the gist.
On a personal level or a business level or any level, what is the perception that you personally or your business give to the community, and how does that affect your relationships and your business growth?
You know, we've been told growing up that first impressions are everything.
And you never get a second chance.
Not only in your personal life, but also in a business. And
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You don't, do you?
Yeah, you don't get a second chance for a first impression. So anyway, that's the theme. And a gentleman named Donald Wayne McLeod is going to be presenting on perceptionology. We also give away the Distinguished Public Service Award that evening.
Okay.
And so, although I can't reveal who it is.
Come on.
I can't.
I have $5. Come on.
That's all? I'm sorry.
No, yeah, that's
it takes
all.
More. But it's a wonderful evening, and we're starting off with Arts in the Atrium again.
Okay.
So at 5 o'clock, for about an hour and 15 minutes, we'll have local artists on display, primarily from the school systems.
Oh, cool.
Mideast is going to send a lot of their artwork from the students there, and we have some local artists that are displaying also. And Laura Schumann and her cohort will be there entertaining on the piano and violin.
Wow.
And so we'll have some nibbles. I say nibbles because it's not really hors d'oeuvres. We'll just have some snacks for people to eat, and a cash bar will be open for that hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
We also have a caricature artist coming. So we have all kinds of artwork and impressionism type things.
So it's all based around that theme?
Yep, that theme.
That is
So it'll be
cool.
lots of fun.
You know, it'd be interesting to hear what he has to say, because it's what he has to say is going to be worthwhile advice, especially for a business person.
Absolutely. Businesses have to spend a lot of time on their brand, and all that is the impression they give.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you think of toothpaste, you have certain brands you think of.
Mm-hmm.
When you think of tires, there's certain brands you think of, and people need to think in that regard with their business also.
And
what is the brand?
And it also helps build top of mind awareness,
Exactly.
which, you know, in radio, that's everything.
So yeah, on a personal level and a professional level, it's critically important.
How much does it cost to get in?
It's $40 per ticket.
$40 per ticket.
You can buy a table of 8 for $3.50.
Okay.
And that comes with a little bottle of wine.
Okay.
And then we have some sponsorships available also at $1,000, $500, and $200. And those come with a display table. So if a business wanted to set up a display and promote their business amongst other chamber members, they can do that evening.
Good marketing.
Yeah.
Good marketing, really is.
Good way to make a good impression.
Yes, and it's all about impressions.
Yes, it is.
All right, so that's coming up soon. Then we're not that far away from the Home and Garden Show.
Oh, we're not far away from it at all.
Think about it.
And that's our signature event. That's really what the chamber is all about, bringing businesses together to promote the local community, business community to the public. So that's March 9, 10, and 11. And we've got Lona Stone back. I don't know if everybody remembers. They weren't there last year because we had some new cement we couldn't display them on, but they're right outside on the left. Beautiful stone display. And lots of people making reservations for the exhibit booths, and the main hall is nearly full.
Oh,
so,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that is great.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And
So
I mean, the main hall, I mean, that's, you know, when you think about it, it takes a lot to fill the main hall up, so that is really good.
And I don't know that I remember the number exactly, but I'm thinking it's 80. Businesses. So, and then we go into those back rooms also. And the YMCA cake auction is on Saturday. And attendees this year can vote on their favorite booths.
Oh, okay.
So, and when they vote, they're entered into a drawing for $100 in chamber bucks each day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Explain chamber bucks.
Chamber bucks, they're like the community gift card. You buy them, anybody can buy them at the chamber office in $5, $10, or $20 increments. And they can use them at over 65 business chamber members throughout the community. Respecs, Orms, Walmart, gift shops downtown, all over Guernsey County. And they can redeem them at face value. So there's no charge for them. There's no upcharge like you often get on gift cards. You have to pay another $3.95 or $5.95.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. It's a way to keep shopping local at our local merchants.
Well, and it is the perfect gift for that hard to buy for person. They pick out what they want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Home and Garden Show, that just kind of ties in with the Chamber Banquet theme of impressions, because the way you display yourself at the Home and Garden Show says a lot about it as well.
Yeah, and people spend a lot of time getting their booths ready.
They really do.
And having some fun and popping some popcorn. It's all the senses that go into that. So all the impressions you make on someone makes a difference.
So,
yeah.
And we'll be there again, filming and radio and all, and having a great time.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a good
absolutely.
Time.
We couldn't do it without you guys.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I think we've got less than a minute. How do you want to close out?
People need to look forward to the Bid Bash this year. One thing we wanted to mention, last year we changed to online bidding.
Okay.
And it was really fun. And we have some ideas for this year to even improve it even further. So we're going to continue with that, still have the live auction, and that'll be, of course, I think September.
Okay.
End of September. But lots of things going on.
Chamber is very involved. Lots of things to do and see in Cambridge.
That's
Joe Sexton,
right.
Good to see you, and
Good
thanks for coming on today.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back to wrap it all up.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
That's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks again to our guests, Donna Hill, Ann Lawrence, Rick Booth, and Joe Sexton. For the latest area news, sports, weather, including cancellations and delays, community events, and local programming, just log on to yourradioplace.com. And if you would like to be a sponsor on this show, it is possible. It's very affordable. Give your radio sales rep a call or call ABC Communications 740-432-5605. For producer director Adam Green and Perry Brodage, we'll see you next time on Talk of the Town.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
U.S. Bank is the fifth largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.